potential, especially around the Turtle as well as the Lord. And for RLG, I'm really looking at the Gwyn. If the Gwyn can set something up, a big wombo combo can happen with the Gatokacha, and then that could be trouble for VP.
Big if though.
5 seconds till the
All
enemy
right, and it looks
reaches
like
the
we're heading
battlefield.
into game
Smash
number
them.
1 in this best of 3, match number
All
3
troops
of the
deployed.
wild cards between VP and RLG
Welcome
SE.
to Global
And here we are. A lot of focus, I believe, will occur here in the mid lane, particularly with Tuto already in a position to try and pressure Alpancake and hey.
There you go. That's how you do it. That's how a real world-class professional does our job, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, looking at the lane here, Super Gorka is trying to punish Daylight, making sure that Daylight is having a bad time because Carry with the procs of the passive really makes it so that usually Claude is safe in the laning phase. Against a carry, not so much, unless you're really good.
Not just in the laning phase too, once they get all the Wind of Nature, so I think Carry will have the advantage just because of the fact that, oh, wait a second, Pancake already properly revitalized. Can he actually sustain this one? I don't think so. Pancake is going to be the first blood for VP.
Yeah, and honestly, there's nothing much that he can really do there because in the early game, especially with the changes of E, does not give enough damage. So as long as it's just one person, it's completely fine for RLG.
And despite the changes towards the Lancelot is still a big threat in the early game, as you saw earlier on. So it will allow Virtus.pro a little bit more movement and mobility in the early stages to set up for the neutral objectives like we usually see them do even back in the wildcards.
I would say this is the biggest change here because Jushin now with the Rupture, instead of going for either movement speed or for more defense, this is where we see like, you're just embracing the change. It's like, fine, I can't pick up too many people, but I'm going to make sure it hurts.
HHN getting jumped on by 3 people, already popped the Flicker, but can he actually survive this one? Batcot still looking for the proc, and there you go, another kill for VP. Hey, and also Pancake still trying to chase the horsey! Final slash to hey! It's getting chased down double for Batcot immediately. Bear still wants more, and getting 2 knocked up in the air. That's the proc again for the triple kill of Batcot.
Still so aggressive as ever. Bulber being able to facilitate all that as well, alongside Batcot. 3-0 at the moment, and it looks like they're not stopping there. Another pickup as they're setting up for that neutral objective.
Yeah, and they're still going. Look at that. 2-man gets hit.
Oh no, Ashrid, will it be another kill? No. Batcot though, 3 early kills. That is huge boost to his laning potential.
And again, this is like something we talk about backstage. I really feel like the winners of this match is Arlet as well as Yuzong because their items are really not that much change. And the thing is, it's worth it to pick up a mid laner that can really set things up because you don't really see much that Jushin did there. But later on, especially around Lords, that's going to be very much impactful for the game. And again, ECA, man, their side leaders are amazing.
We're taking a look at the item builds as well. You can see the Elegant Gem already picked up for the Jushin. I'm wondering if there are going to be certain changes to her build. We've seen a few Jushins go, what is it called again?
Yeah, that one.
That one, right?
Exactly.
No,
that
seriously,
one.
what glowing one
okay.
first?
Oh.
But I think they're, I don't know, I want to see the changes. Will they go for something different? Do they go Truncheon now for the Jushin?
Oh.
I feel like looking at the build there, I think she might still go for glowing, and I think it's fine because Hylos in this lineup will not be super tanky if you build up dominance first. So maybe it's better to let the Jushin build the glowing and then Hylos be a bit more tanky.
I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I think no matter how nerfed the glowing wand is, unless it's a huge nerf to the base damage, it's still gonna be utilized, man, because it is a percentage HP based item. Like everyone will use that against tanky boys.
And girls.
Tanky boy. Oh yeah, tanky. Never mind.
Anyway, 2,000 gold lead now for Virtus.pro, and remember they were able to set that up with Zaur actually a level below of Ashrit, and look at Zaur actually really catch up. He's now 7 to Ashrit's 6, sorry.
Yeah. I mean, this is the thing, man. Lancelot just farms up very fast, and there are multiple targets for Zaur to really utilize here. Turtle's coming up in 10, and I feel like for Radiant's Legends here, maybe don't contest for the Turtle, but actually try to get a pick off. Because I feel like if you try to go for a big team fight, especially when the Arlet is there, it's going to cause problems.
But how though? I think we haven't addressed the elephant in the room here. How the hell do they deal with the Lancelot?
Well, we got to figure it out because it looks like the turn hasn't started here.
Okay, Special Migration did not connect towards anyone. Bobear in the front line, still handling. Hey. Looks like the turtle's gonna be taken by Zaur. Ego's Pancake getting the brunt of the damage. And it's gonna get taken out immediately. Another kill for VP. 5-0 on the kill count.
Yeah, so far a perfect game here for Virtus.pro.
No trade whatsoever from RLG. No kills, no neutral objective, nothing. The advice that you guys mentioned earlier on, they need to look for that, right? Because they went in, committed for the neutral objective, was unable to get it, and now we're seeing that gap fall even further.
Oh my goodness, that is a pure disrespect. Bad caught though. Gonna get jumped on. Again, did not connect the Spatial Migration. This is the worry, LaFell Eterna. Like, how do you block these members? There's another proc towards the Vengeance, but Batcut did not take that one. Hey. Oh no, he's not gonna be the one laughing right now. Oh man, not looking good at all.
At this point, we can see who did their homework and who did not, because Virtus.pro going up against this Claude, a lot of rotations, making it so that this Claude could not double wave is already a huge win, because that's kind of win condition, right? Letting the Claude farm faster than your opponent, but you can't do that. Look at the carry. Carry right now having 4,500. The Claude is only at 3,004. Over 1,000 difference here.
Daylight, another final slash. Bobear getting a knock-up, and also the IWM will not do anything towards the members of VP. Meanwhile, in the front, finally, an alt connect on towards Pluto, but it's not gonna kill him anyone just yet. Zaurigo is dancing in the front, but did not get the kill just yet. Gets a lot of damage, though, towards some of the members of RLG.
The cover from Virtus.pro in these team fights has been incredible, right? The rotation, something that LaFell mentioned already earlier on. Pluto on the high-lows, exceptional, allowing whatever Super Gorka just really wants to go for. In that particular team fight, he was able to really dive into the front line and semi-backline of RLG SE without so much getting touched. What do RLG do at this point? They're behind 6,000 gold.
Hey, you gotta pray, you know? it's very hard.
Yes.
It's very hard because here's the thing. Hylos and Jushin, they really complement each other very, very well. And the fact that Pluto and Bobber are playing so in sync, it makes it so that whenever you feel like you have good positioning on the map, all of a sudden there's a crazy engage coming in from this mid duo, and then everyone scrambles. And I feel like that's the biggest problem with Radiant's Legend right now, is that whenever it looks like a fight is going on, they're scrambled. And the thing is, you don't want to be eggs here.
Yeah. I feel like...
You get it? You get it?
Yes.
Hey, thank you.
I actually don't.
I worked on that all year.
I didn't hear a thing what you said earlier. Yeah. Bad got another final slash now. This time, another kill towards Daylight. Oh my goodness. Is it gonna be another one? They're still going on towards the base or even the turret of Radiance Legend Gaming. Finally a kill for RLG, but for what? All for naught. It's a 2-1 still. A winning trade for Virtus.pro.
Not just that, and they also get the structures as well here, LaFell.
Well, the flying clouds that are coming in, he has to cancel it out. I don't know, the reason why I say pray, because this is not a situation where you can.
Yes.
I mean, she does more damage now.
I mean, this late in the game?
It could get later, right?
Okay.
That's the mindset.
The mindset, right.
What if we cannot end in 10 minutes?
That's true.
What if it's a 30-minute game? At that point, you'd be like, oh no, if only I had a Sky Piercer at 8 minutes of the game.
There's no better time than now, Eterna. It can never be too late.
They're that confident. I mean, yeah, makes
They
sense.
have to be.
8,000 gold lead right now. So many structures already being taken in. Daylight's not having a great time.
Another final slash by Batcon. Look at that, another kill once again, and finally Skyburster stacks for Mr. Bobear. Zargo is still chasing double. There you go, Eterna. You're questioning it. And right now they're answering you.
The Sky Piercer.
Hey.
2 already.
More could be coming here. Virtus.pro with 8,700. I feel like this is already checkmate. The only way that Radiance Legends can win this one if Virtus.pro.
There you go. That might be the answer. No! Batcon once again with a brilliant final slash. Hey. Also gets taken down by the speedy light wheel of Super Egorka.
What
Indeed.
do they do at this point?
I don't think they can do anything, to be honest.
I don't know. The Gwyn pick was already a little off to me. And now playing the Guinevere from behind, who is Astrid supposed to catch? Batcot's not an option. Zao is very difficult to catch. Bobear as well. Pluto, Super Gorka even, has been positioning super well. So much backup as well from Pluto. What's the game plan? Do we just go straight to game 2?
If it were me, honestly, yeah. You know, let the coaches decide, okay, see what was the real problem. Was it the draft? Was it their movements? Was the Guinevere a little bit too early? Because there is a chance the Gwyn could get banned. But I feel like you don't have to rely on the Gwyn to have a good engage. You know, just trust in Pancake, right? Or maybe that's just a plan. Having a Uranus that's a pure front line, there's no setup at all from the Uranus, so you just need something else. But at that point, I don't know. I think there are other options. Like heck, maybe even an Akai. An Akai might be better here than the Guinevere.
Oh god. 3k gold lead for the gold laner. Super Gorka is going to have a field day here with a lot of sets. Look at that, HSN getting knocked up in the air, but the kill is not there just yet. Zarigo is still the front, trying to deal the damage. Bobear still looking for the knockup. Bad caught based on the final slash, but it looks like Daylight still somehow survives with a flicker. And I think that's gonna be it, or do they want to go for more here? Finally getting knocked up. There you go. Another Sky Piercer stack for Bobear. 5 kills already for this Jushin. Another one bites the dust. Hey. RWM did not get anyone just yet. VP, they're trying to end the game. And also, the opponent's live 4-man final special migration did not get anyone at all. It's a triple for Bobear. And it is a win for Virtus.pro. Clean game for the Bears.
11 minutes and around 20 seconds. That was a very dominant first game, a huge statement by VP. It's not something that we did not expect.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are jumping into game number 2 here. VP had an amazing game number 1. Can they do it again?
Smash them.
Can they do it again, ladies and gentlemen? The EECA reps here in the wild cards. The favorites, can RLG make them bleed here in game number 2, or will they just go 2-0 and we have to move on to the next match?
Now,
See how things will go in the mid lane.
Sorry, my question here is, even if Pancake cooks, who is he preferably want to catch? I mean, sure, you can say Hayabusa, but I don't think it's that easy. The easiest is honestly Granger. But I don't know. I'm not so sure how Pancake can really catch anyone here. Oh, wow.
I think he would flicker ult, right? That's the way that usually the Franco does it, especially against the Hayabusa.
I don't know, but that's a super early spatial migration, by the way, from Ashrit. Now getting hooked up is Bobear. Did not use the Purifier, actually used it, but no kills just yet for both teams.
Oh, really lucky hook there. I mean, that would have been a kill, I think, for Virtus.pro early on. Something similar that we saw from game number 1 as we take into the emblems.
So this time, looks like Bobear feels like he needs more movement speed. HHN has to run away. Pluto flickers in.
Uh-oh, HHN. Oh my goodness, that might be an overextension, and it is a kill towards Pluto. A good start for RLG. Bobear still super low. Do they want to go for more here? Hey, getting stunned up. No level 4 just yet for Zarigois, but it still goes in and gets 2 kills in this early of a game.
Now, this is not going to be a hot take, but that was a bad call.
That's what I wanted to ask. Was that a good call or was that a bad call?
It was 100% bad call. You guys already got a good punish, and then you do it yourself.
Uh-oh.
Pluto is still trying to finish the job here. HHN still running for the hills, and that's going to be a kill.
Yeah.
A retaliation for Pluto for that kill in the early game.
Man, that was already so well set up for RLG, right? Getting a kill onto your winning lane, the Yuzong. And then Virtus.pro just completely turned it around. RLG, I think, overcommitted.
Yeah. I mean, like, maybe in their pastime, they like playing basketball or something.
Well, speaking of playing basketball, never mind, the analogy does not work, but it's still a kill for Virtus.pro.
Yeah, because here's the thing, Virtus.pro, they made a mistake overextending, gets petrified under the turret, and Radiant's Legend, especially when Hehehe is level 2, you really should not be overextending that, right? Go back to your lane, get level 4 as fast as you can. You don't get a lot of levels getting those kills. Kill those minions. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like just that one play really ruined the momentum here for RLG, and now it's back in Virtus.pro's hand.
That's the thing. We've been seeing these mistakes as they perform in, different tournaments, and it seems like that same trade decision making is still very evident, right? The fact that they like to overextend. Hopefully they can repair that. Pancake gets caught quite low, still able to escape.
Oh my goodness gracious. It's a quote-unquote utility jungler. Oh no, the dragon is super late. And it ended up being useless. That's a W for VP again.
Yeah, and all the while, Virtus.pro, they don't really have to get kills. They just get resource here because Asher's not going to have a good time.
Uh-oh, finally an Iron Hook connected onto it. Oh, 3-man special migration still has to purify is Bober, but the damage is still not there just yet. A kill finally for VP actually. I thought it was going to be towards RLG, but VP turns it around.
That was a 3-for-1. Even with all that combo happening with the Guinevere first and then hey with a Feather Airstrike, what? How did Virtus.pro get out of that? Are they that behind on damage?
Yes, because even looking at the items here, you know, Hehe has not completed an item yet. I mean, again, it's just 4 minutes of the game. Not expecting him to actually have an item fully built, but the honest answer is he was just too late. And it's because he was not ready for it, right? They weren't ready to continue the fight there. Getting a kill on the back should be good enough. But then because Gwyn jumped in, had to respond, by the time he was there, Virtus.pro had enough time, especially from the Hayabusa, just quad Shadow out, and then you're fine.
That's so unfortunate, right? Because that's the entire reason for their composition. That's going to be the next neutral objective taken in by VP. Almost at a perfect turtle if they can claim the next one. And another 3,000 gold lead in just 4 minutes.
At this point, I think they just gotta play on Virtus.pro having a good game, which is let Pluto overextend, let Badcon overextend, or just get a hook.
Like that, Pluto getting the brunt of the damage, but somehow still surviving. Oh! He gets dragged down to the middle of the turret, but no kill. Daylight gotta get locked up by Zaur Egoist, did not get the shadow just yet. In the back line though, or front line, Bober. Charvesidu connected on towards the Jushin, but no kills from both sides.
That's what I call demoralizing. You did everything right, and you still don't have enough damage. That's basically just a call like, okay, you know what? Let's try that again at 12 minutes, and let's see how it works.
And they commit quite a lot there in the mid lane. Oh,
Literally
Daylight.
everything. Oh man. Oh no.
It's like trying to get a girlfriend, you know? You do all you can. You brought her out to dates, but she's just not into you. No matter what you do, it's never enough.
Ouch. At least you have a wife now, right? So
Who,
it's
me?
better.
Yeah. No,
Are you talking about other people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of people are going through it.
Yeah, I thought you
Shout
were...
outs to you guys, you know? Sometimes just give up. Just try someone else.
A very
There you
motivational
go.
word from Opel, guys.
Remind me not to hire you as my life coach. Wait a second.
Oh, Zaur Egoist, another kill. 404 this time, but he's always found on the map.
I think he legit heard what you said.
Yeah.
Because 404 right now, he's literally everywhere around the map. He's taking the pickoffs really seriously. And it's inhibiting RLG from even looking for anything on the map at this point.
Yep. Right now, Virtus.pro trying to get the mid lane here.
Once
Nice.
again, Pancake will be the... Oh, never mind. 2-man special migration. And once again, the damage isn't going to be enough. Pluto still somehow survives. But Backcut's going to be taken down. Finally, Pluto goes down. But Zaur Egoist looking for the shadow. Finally gets it. Zaur Egoist. Ogi Shadow Kiru get 1 kill. And finally, another one for Zaur Egoist. He's stuck though, getting shot down by Daylight. Back towards the jungler of the RLG. And Virtus.pro somehow once again turns it around in an unfavorable situation.
Let me just say, 20% reducing your range is a big nerf, but the buff of making the cooldown shorter really helped out Zaur Egoist there.
Absolutely. He
That
got
was an amazing
suppressed.
play. Yeah.
He got hit by Daylight. That's damage, and he was still able to get out, turn that completely around, and claim the final objective of the game. I guess that's what the hype's about, right? Zaur, he's so young and he plays like that?
That's the real strength of a ninja. Someone shoots you, just dodge.
Exactly.
Sorry, I was not familiar with your game, Zaur Egoist.
Wow.
This is good, you know? This is character development for him. You guys say it wasn't good enough, game number 1.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you know, it's mostly just
But
chef it.
you were co-signing it though.
No, I was asking, do you felt like his performance was underwhelming?
Dude.
Question mark.
Let me just tell you, girls are never wrong, okay?
Oh, wait a
Let's move on.
second.
But Pluto, once again, he's not wrong again.
Sorry, what?
Girls can be wrong, okay?
Oh, you know what? I wish more people are like you. Shout out to the
Anyway.
fans here. They're great.
Oh.
That's like Faris, Rahman,
Is that Weedy from Timu? What the heck?
Daniel, and then Farisha.
What's up?
You know a lot of people.
Hey,
How
you
you
know,
doing?
it's
Chef and chill.
Chef, come on.
Calm down, all right?
Still working, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe after the show. Just ask us like, hey, do you play MLBB?
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
I'm working in worse than one.
Has been destroyed.
Well, Super Gorka, 1-0-2, looking pretty good here for Virtus.pro. This is a pretty good lead, but we do see that Radiance Legends, game number 2, has more life. If they catch a mistake from Virtus.pro or force a mistake with Franco, might be able to do it.
Unless Pancake gets punished first. But even that would be a risky play. Is Daylight catching up on his items yet?
Well,
He had his third?
production, please show the items. We would like to see at 9 minutes. I feel like barely.
Yeah.
I feel like at 9 minutes it's barely there.
He only has DHS and Corrosion.
I think that's kind of enough for the backliner at least. So there's got to be proper setup for you to be able to use that. But BP, I don't think there's got to be any retaliation or contest here for RLG. Unless you want to take the risk. No.
No way. Ashford is 4 levels below
Yeah.
Ozao right now.
Yeah, I feel like it's smart because you have a Farsa, just wait it out. You have a Farsa, you have a Claude, you can deal with the minions quite well. So just wait, you know? Because what else is VP gonna do? They're free for today. So just play 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you need.
It's interesting. Endless battle for Granger LFL.
Oh yeah, we don't see this a lot. I wonder if the idea is because he's thinking that the War Axe nerf was a little bit too big. So you prefer the hybrid lifesteal coming in from the endless battle? Hey, might be a new thing. Right? A different kind of sustain, but sustain is sustain. Actually, yeah, I gotta check on the numbers. If it's similar, then yeah, might as well just go for endless battle. It is more expensive, but hey, you're a rich boy, buy it.
I mean, he's ahead in 1,600 gold, right? So he should be able to afford it. That's almost 1 item lead onto the Claude, who's still stuck at 2 items.
Destroyed.
You can see Virtus.pro playing this really... Wait a
Whoa.
second, what?
That hurts.
That came out of nowhere, but Zero Egoist once again. Another kill. Look at Ashford getting jumped on by literally every member of Virtus.pro, and a Sky Person stack for the Granger.
What is that damage? Where did that come from? And now looks like they're looking for more here, going under the turret.
He's gonna take this. No response at all, and I don't think there's gonna be any response too in the top lane.
I mean, they still have Hehe, they still have Daylight, they should be able to clear. The ultimates aren't up just yet, Daylight has it. But it looks like another inhibitor is going to fall. VP almost took everything from RLG.
I mean, with 12,000 gold lead here, if somehow RLG is able to make a defense, that's amazing.
No.
Oh man, another knockup towards the final slash. Where have we seen that before? In game number 1, ladies and gentlemen, they're still continuing on the onslaught. In the bottom lane, another turret taken down for Virtus.pro. Literally no turrets left for RLG. Ashford getting taken down again. Sky Purser stack.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Another member down. They're at 3v5 at this point.
Excuse me? Bad God hit a Natalia there, but that's alright. There's still a minion here. Bomber at front line getting knocked up. No, actually, but another Sky Piercer stack for the Granger. Now they're trying to end the game. Only 3 members left for RLG. Not for the Franco. Did not get anyone just yet. Pluto uses the immortality. And Alzauer going, still trying to end the game. Triple for Super Gorka. And hey. He has to defend this one. No. Virtus.pro with a convincing 2-0 victory.
Congratulations to Virtus.pro. Starting off the wild card here, looking pretty good, looking pretty dominant, both game 1 and game 2. And hey, shout outs to the jungler here. Looking amazing. Sure, the Lancelot game, he didn't do much because he didn't have to, but this Hayabusa game, there were a few outplays there, and that was impressive.